The morning air in Brookhaven was heavy with tension. After weeks of fruitless searching, whispers of Emily Warren's disappearance had spread beyond the town's borders. Her parents, once hopeful, now wandered through their home like shadows of themselves, haunted by the absence of their daughter and the unanswered questions that seemed to grow by the day. Every creak of the old wooden floors, every distant footstep, set their hearts racing. The police had followed every lead, from Emily's boyfriend Jason to strangers who claimed to have seen her, yet the trail went cold each time, leaving only frustration and fear. The town, once a picture calm, was now a community gripped by suspicion. Neighbors who had greeted each other daily now glanced sideways, wary of secrets behind closed doors. Then came the call. It was the break no one expected. Emily had been spotted alive in a neighboring county. She was weak, frightened, and clearly hiding from someone or something. Her parents rushed to the location, fear and relief intertwining in a way that left them breathless. When they finally saw her, the image of their daughter, disheveled and wary, cut sharper than any knife. Emily's story, when she finally found her voice, was one of terror and resilience. Someone close had betrayed her, someone who had known her routines and exploited them. She had escaped, but in doing so, had to hide from the very people who were supposed to protect her. Her account was fragmented, punctuated by tears, pauses, and the occasional shiver of recalled fear. The investigation pivoted. Jason was cleared of suspicion, but other questions emerged. How could someone so familiar with Emily orchestrate her disappearance without leaving traces? The police dug deeper, uncovering small, seemingly insignificant details that, in retrospect, spoke volumes. A misdelivered package, forgotten conversation, a glance that didn't quite belong. Each clue slowly formed a picture of betrayal from within the community itself. The town's panic turned to disbelief. Families who thought themselves safe realized that danger had been closer than they imagined. Emily, once the quiet girl of Brookhaven, had become the center of a story that no one could have predicted. Her return did not erase the fear, the suspicion, or the lingering questions. It only made the truth more complex and unsettling. Yet amid the tension, there was relief. The police organized a press conference, assuring the public that Emily was safe and that those responsible would be held accountable. The town slowly exhaled, but the shadow of the mystery lingered. People whispered in corners, wondered about motives, and stared at neighbors with renewed caution. Emily's bravery in returning was celebrated, but the story of betrayal, fear, and survival remained etched in the collective memory of Brookhaven. By evening, Emily was home. Her parents clung to her, promising never to let her go again. Even as the walls of their house seemed impossibly large with the weight of all that had happened, she could finally speak freely, recounting moments that had once seemed too terrifying to describe. But even as the town processed the events, the question remained. Could anyone truly know the people they trusted most? The story closed on a note of lingering unease, a reminder that even in the quietest towns, darkness could thrive in hidden corners. Brookhaven had changed forever, not just because Emily Warren returned, but because the community had glimpsed the fragility of trust and the strength it takes to survive when that trust is broken. And as Emily's story spread beyond Brookhaven, the world was left asking, could someone you love be hiding a secret so dark that it shatters everything you know?